Hello everyone, in this lecture we are going to explain epic, its characteristics and types, but if you are new to my channel then please like and subscribe the channel. Let's first define it. An epic refers to a long narrative poem written in an elevated style. These poems recount the deeds of legendary or historical heroes. What does it mean? Simply, it means that epic is nothing but it is just a narrative poem written in grand style about a legendary or historical hero. Basically, epic poems revolve around remarkable achievements, such as battles, quests, or journeys of a hero. Actually, the central figures are heroes who possess exceptional qualities, courage, strength, wisdom, or beauty. You need to remember that in ancient times, epic poems were passed down orally from generation to generation. And storytellers embellished and modified the tales as they traveled, adapting them to their audience. I think you are not getting the point. So, let me tell you the characteristics of the epic, then you will understand it. The first point is invocation to the Muses. This is one of the main characteristics of the epic poem, that at the beginning of an epic poem, the poet addresses the Muses, who are divine inspirers in mythology. Basically, these Muses are goddesses associated with various arts, including poetry, music, dance, and literature. Actually, you can say that the poet who writes an epic seeks their blessing, inspiration, and guidance in composing the epic. So this is one of the main points of the epic. The second is lofty language and high style. This is the second main characteristics of the epic poem, that its language and style are elevated, formal and dignified. By lofty language mean that it goes beyond individual words. Simply, the words are elevated, poetic, and symbolic. A central hero of Superman quality. This is another main characteristics of the epic, that the central hero embodies extraordinary traits, strength, moral integrity, and resilience. Simply, you can say that the hero of an epic is one who possesses qualities that elevate them beyond ordinary individuals. Actually, epic heroes exhibit remarkable physical strength and fearlessness. And they face daunting challenges, whether in battle or on quests. A subject of national or collective interest. This is another point, that in an epic poem, the subject refers to the central theme or focus of the narrative. When an epic deals with a subject of national or collective interest, it means that the story revolves around matters that are significant to an entire nation. In simple words, you can say that the subject of the epic is often a collective interest of the nation. Length and scope. This is another point, that epics are not short stories. They are lengthy narratives, often composed of thousands of lines of verse. Actually, this allows the story to unfold slowly, detailing the hero's journey, the events that shape their destiny, and the broader context of the world they inhabit. In other words, you can say that epic is always lengthy. Mostly epic consists of 12 books. By scope it means that epics don't focus on everyday occurrences, they deal with grand, large-scale events that have historical significance, legendary importance, or a lasting impact on the world. These are some of the main characteristics of the epic poem. But you should also remember that there are two main kinds of an epic: primary epic and secondary epic. Let's learn first primary epic. Primary epic is also called oral epic. Basically, primary epics typically originate in pre-literate societies where stories are passed down from generation to generation through oral performances by bards or storytellers. Simply, you can say that these epics were not initially written down but memorized and recited by performers who might embellish or adapt the story over time. Actually, these epics did not have written form but they were transmitted to generation orally. So, this is called primary epic or oral epic. Secondary epic. First, you should know that secondary epic is also called literary epic. Basically, secondary epics are written works with a single identifiable author, unlike the collective authorship of primary epics. In simple words, you can say that secondary epic is different from a primary epic because primary has no written form and its transfer from one generation to another generation orally, and its author is anonymous because it is passed down to upcoming generations orally. Therefore, different people add their own version to it because of it has no written record. I hope you have enjoyed this lecture, but please don't forget like and subscription to my channel. Thank you.